boys and girls, Lauren here, and welcome to another Sims 4 build. This is the build that I did for Spring Sims Build Challenge. So this is a floor plan that he chose, that he put on Twitter, and I retweeted it so you can find that there. And I just thought that was an awesome idea, so I decided to take part. There are requirements. It's pretty much just like he's chosen a floor plan and said, build this house, however you want, but with the same layout. So I did pretty much that, except for this front part that you see me fighting with right here. So the requirements just say that there's unlimited simoleons, so you can spend as much as you want on the place. But you have to keep the layout as is. So colors, landscaping, decor, and all of that is builder's choice, which was really nice because it made this one go from a really modern, I don't know, it's kind of dark in the picture, like modern and dark out exterior. It made it go from that to a really awesome family beach type home. So I decided that I wanted to build this one. I was planning on using it for my Not So Berry challenge, which is coming up actually, but I decided that I want it to be more as Not So Berry challenge dream house. Like, this is what they aspire to live in, but at the moment it's not such a great fit because it's just so big and it's got everything that you could pretty much ever need, and I don't want them to start out with everything. It doesn't make for as interesting a story and a play. So I decided it's going to be the dream house. They're going to be aspiring to live in it. I actually built another house. Somebody else in the neighborhood in the Not So Berry challenge is living in this house, so she has to see someone else live in her dream home while she works on getting there. I'm not even sure if the mint generation will even make it into this house, because it's kind of pricey, it's a little expensive. So I'm not sure if she'll even make it in here, but maybe her kids at least will. But like I said, it's a really great family home, so it's really not for, it could be for, but I don't feel like it's for just your one or two Sims, because it's just too big, I feel like. But it is, I did keep with the layout, so you'll see, like, there's the bottom down there, there's like a mud room, and then there's, I believe, I forgot to put a door in it though. It's a laundry room, and then there's like a laundry room upstairs. I'm not 100% sure that the bottom is supposed to be a laundry room now that I think about it. But yes. Then for the upstairs, there is supposed to be a walk-in closet in the master bathroom, and I did separate it as though it was separate it as though it was a walk-in closet, but I decided to put an arch in it instead and have it be like a super luxurious bath area. So I just don't really see the need for walk-in closets in The Sims, so I thought this was a really great way to keep it as it, the layout as it's supposed to be, but still using, twisting it, making it what works best for my Sims. So then on the outside, because I decided it was going to be for the Not So Berry, I wanted it to be very blues, greens, minty freshness, but it kind of doesn't look like it, even though this is blues. I think that's a green on the bottom and I like a blue on the top, but the lighting on this lot is just very different. I don't know if it's just this neighborhood, I'm not really sure. But it wasn't easy to get a real idea of what color it was I was painting this house. I'm almost curious to move it to another neighborhood and just see what it looks like, see how it turned out, because it might look terrible once you put it in a neighborhood with the correct lighting, but I think it turned out really cute, really humongous. The front part on this is actually supposed to be a garage, which sadly, of course, it cannot be, but I did leave it, of course, as the layout, and decided more to make it like a workshop for the family. I know that, in the beginning of the Not So Berry challenge, you're supposed to be a scientist, so there needs to be kind of room for the microscope and a chess table and all this other stuff. And I even put a woodworking bench in there, so it's kind of more like a miscellaneous like hobby room. But I did have it like on the interior, it's brick and it's got concrete floor, so it kind of still feels like a garage maybe, but it's a garage that's been welcomed into the home rather than just left out as a garage. So for the laundry rooms and stuff though, I'm still kind of hoping that we're gonna get something along those lines in the Eco Pack. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know if it's called Eco Stuff Pack. That should be coming sometime this year. So I'm hoping that we get something like that. So I didn't put very much, if anything, in some of those places. I think I put like a massage table in one just because I really wanted. I feel like my Not So Berry sim for the Mint generation, her name is Julep, and she is going to be very into wellness and, you know, yoga and meditation and, you know, maybe even, you know, massage therapy and those kinds of things. So I wanted some of those things to translate into this house. You know, it was just part of choosing the Sims who you were building the home for. The thing I don't know is the child's rooms and things. I didn't, you know, of course I don't know. She doesn't have any kids. We only just started this challenge. I didn't know, you know, who there's going to be girl first or boy first or whatever. So I kind of tried to stick a little gender neutral on it. So that it could kind of fit with anybody. I do feel like I kind of leaned more adult or like teenage boy and toddler boy. I think I still did toddler boy too. So, But it could be anything, you know. It doesn't really matter. The rooms are, you know, made with blues and greens and yellows and things. It's like, could be anything, you know. You could. I like all of those colors, and I'm a girl. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't make much of a difference. Don't have to color code these things. But the greens and the blues I thought really just screamed beach house to me. So I don't know, I just kind of really into it because I've not actually played in this neighborhood very much, and for the life of me I can't remember what it's called at this exact moment. So that's awesome. But I've not played and I've not really had my Sims live on the beach, so I'm excited about that a lot. So my plan is, because this is the dream house for the Not So Berry challenge, instead of the starter house, I built also a starter house that's very beachy. And it doesn't have anything in it. Like, I spent all of her money, like just moved her into a lot. And I mean, there's not like super money requirements for the Not So Berry challenge, but I kind of wanted to add a little extra aspect of challenge to it by moving her into a house, or moving her into a lot, building a house with all the money she had left from buying the lot. And it's a small lot. I think it's like a 2020 lot. So I built the house using every bit of what she had. I think she has like $96 left. And her job, on top of her job, is to furnish this house. There's nothing in it. There's no bathroom. It's got doors and it's got, you know, the layout and everything, but there's no furniture in it whatsoever. So she will have to practically live at the gym or neighbor's house or something until she can get a shower and a toilet and all this other stuff. But I mean, she's going to be working a lot and there's showers there. So I thought, you know, it would just be kind of fun so that when they actually get to this house, the whole generation will have earned it, you know. I don't know that that's not necessarily a part of the challenge, but I really, really like having. I kind of feel like when I get into The Sims too much, if I get to the point where they've got everything they could possibly need financially and everything, that it gets a little stale, you know. It's just like, what are we doing exactly? So I wanted to make sure that it started out with a nice challenge for our girl. So she's going to be out collecting all kinds of stuff on this beach and doing lots of fishing and collecting everything that she could possibly collect to sell. So that will be fun. But I thought, you know, it's a beautiful location. She's like 2 lots over from this place. So it's a beautiful location. She'll get to, you know, go on a nice jog and jog by this place and see that there are other Sims living in it. What? But it's okay. It's okay because while they are living in it, there's a rumor going around that the house itself is going to the family itself is going to outgrow the house before too long. So that being said, she doesn't have to worry too much. I mean, I don't know how the crap they can outgrow this house, but it's a rumor. It's a rumor. They're gonna have too many children, I guess, to stay here. I mean, I fought with these darn cabinets for ages, trying to decide how I wanted them to work. It needed them. And then if I hit a 9 without holding the control down in order to move things up and down, I end up doing this weird screen flip. So you see me doing that like 4 times, I'm pretty sure. I started getting really, really frustrated with it because it just kept moving me to the beach. And I was like, "Duh, as beautiful as this view is, that was not what I intended to do." But it turned out really cute. I really love all the mint and the blues. It's kind of difficult because without custom content especially, most of it leans blue rather than mint colored, greeny. So you'll see me kind of fight with myself over the colors because I definitely didn't want to go like green or straight blue. So I just kind of mixed them all together. So it's kind of doing a green, like a mint green, and then a blue, like a beachy blue, and then a gray as the kind of color scheme for the home. So you will see lots and lots of those things in the house. I tried to add pops of other colors, but I just kept finding myself always gravitating back to the greens and the blues. So whoopsie. But I am very excited about the challenge. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it because it's starting a let's play with a goal, and that's going to be a lot of fun, I feel like. So stay tuned because it's coming up. I'm very, very excited, as you can tell, since I've said excited like 10 million times. But so for the rest of this house, though, there is the living area. Pretty sure, well, that was nice of me, letting you guys see me save. There is the living area downstairs. There is like a mud room that I kind of left empty. A bathroom. And then the garage room. So upstairs, though, there are 3 bedrooms, a master bathroom, kids' bathroom, a laundry room that's kind of empty, and then a really, like, the bonus room upstairs is just a humongo playroom for the kids, because the bedrooms for the kids are they're good size, I think, but they're not like, let's have all of our toys and everything in the same room kind of size. So they're gonna have a playroom, which I like anyway, because I don't want them to be separated so much in their, respective rooms. I'd rather them be socializing all together. Oh, and down here, I forgot, there is a little library as well. So it's a little office space. It's just a computer and a bunch of, it turned into a really, really cute little library. It's so full of books. So pretty. So very pretty. But yes, it's just this house, decorating this house and making it look gorgeous in the way I would want it, just gave way too much stuff to the Sims. They just had everything that I felt like they could need or want. So I didn't really want it to start that way. Why I decided to put this little doll there is kind of beyond me. But it's cute. I like all the color options that come with it. Why do I feel like I have to put so much stuff everywhere? I mean, it's a little overkill occasionally. Because usually by the time I'm done, I was just like, wow. It looks awesome, don't get me wrong, but there's so much stuff everywhere. Like, that wall could have lived without anything on it. It really could have. but it's okay because it looks really good in the end. And this is a very cute little office. I would love an office such as this. It's so adorable. I really like the colors and the I don't know, just being surrounded by the books and everything. I think that's just so much fun. But anyways, guys, that's this house. Oh, let me know how you guys feel about this, the white wood flooring, because I decided to go with that because I thought it was kind of beachy, and I always feel like I go dark, like dark wood floors always, or dark tile even. But I wanted this house to be the opposite of that. It's supposed to have lots of windows, be very airy, and I didn't want to darken it up with the wood floors. I think I put them upstairs as well. I think I did put them upstairs as well, but I can't remember now. And I just did it yesterday. It's ridiculous. My memory is crap. So there's that little laundry room there on the side, and I think I literally just put the massage table in it because I was going to put it in the bedroom, the master bedroom, because it's very wellness oriented in here. But it didn't end up going very well, but I didn't want to get rid of it because I really liked the idea of them having one. I mean, come on, everybody needs a massage table, right? I mean, I don't have one, but it would be awesome. I mean, I would have to have a table that massaged me too, instead of having, it wouldn't be able to just be a table that sits there. Oh, and I did put the little manicure pedicure massagey chair in the bathroom too. Super spa like, very nice. I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's not like you could sit there and give yourself a foot rub, but maybe my Sims future husband will be very willing to help out in that aspect. I mean, I guess you can always hire somebody too. So I chose this little lotus light floor thingy. I just thought it was so, I mean, I was really, really going down this wellness road when it came to this stuff. I really wanted it to scream, not necessarily scream, but kind of scream, that she was really into yoga and meditation and just wellness in general. So I made sure that there are plenty of things around to kind of help her learn these things more easily. So there are all kinds of meditation and yoga, and then see there I put the little massage table in the laundry room area. That hopefully we'll have something to put in a laundry room type area before too long. So in the kids' rooms, I didn't really go too crazy with gender, I guess. So it's very different, very did I leave that rug there? I just got all distracted by this. It's a very big rug. I love this little wood thing with the candles on it. I want one. I was going to put blinds throughout the home, but then I decided that was not going to work because it was much better to, you live on a beach in a great lot in a great neighborhood with your neighbors are hardly visible. Don't cover up the windows. Let the natural light shine through. So I kind of made this room as more of a teenage boys room, but it's really open to being a teenage girls room as well, which I thought was awesome because we don't know what kind, what we're going to end up with. But I thought that it was really cute and fit either. And then over here, I did a different carpet up here, but I did the wood in the rooms. Yeah, I just started going through and I was like, this is going to be an awesome playroom. I put all kinds of different toys, and it's literally just full of toys and stuff. It's going to be so much fun for the kids. So much fun. But I really love these little wallpapers with the sparkly stuff. I found it and I was like, yep, we're gonna put those in the bedrooms. I almost did it in the master bedroom too, and everything else has to just revolve around that. Has to. So I thought this turned out to a really fun little playroom. I mean, can't complain. So there's there's stuff for toddlers as well as children, as well as even, you can go as far as teens can play in here, listen to music. I think I probably should have added another bookshelf, I think. It's the only thing I can say is that there should probably have been another bookshelf, because I'm pretty sure the only bookshelf in the house, other than the toddler's one in his room, his or her room, is the one downstairs on the wall. That's the only thing I can also say that I didn't play test. I did play in this house, but I don't think I ever even told them to go over to the bookshelf to make sure that they could reach it. Pretty sure the glow bar downstairs doesn't function, but I kind of wanted them to do that. I kind of put the chairs where hopefully they can't get to it, because I don't know what their obsession is with it. But you put in a glow bar and it is like your Sims become alcoholics like that. Like, it's ridiculous. So I'm kind of hoping they can't get to it, and that's kind of on purpose right now. So I like it, I really do, and I just wish they wouldn't act so crazy when you get it. Just kind of insane. So this is me adding the finishing touches to this beautiful place, and unfortunately I have letting you watch me save and things as well. That's all nice and fine and good. How kind of me. How kind of me. I must have just forgotten. Whoops. But I chose some of the traits for the place, kind of, with the sciencey family kind of things. But these are the finished, jeez, I'm having such trouble today. This is the finished product in form of photos. So, it is very cute. I really like it. It's kind of, like I said, it's kind of a lot, but it's so nice. I mean, I would live here. Why are my windows doing this, guys? Why? There's nothing wrong with them, but they just turn black, and it's so strange, and I don't know what to do. If you know what to do, please let me know, because I don't know what to do. But I gave them the closets, which is cool. I haven't put closets like those in a while, so that's going to be fun. I just love it. Look at the view out the windows. I kind of regret covering that window up a little, but it just worked better. But look at those views. Oh my gosh, I would cry. I did cover that one window. That is all. That's the only window I put a covering on. I need to lower that other thing too. Oh, look at the bathroom. It's so cute. Man, it's so, like, it's just relaxing, right? Who would not want to relax in there? This is the back of the house. I always don't want to leave it out. This is the back side, and this is the finished front of the house. I hope that you guys like it. I'm really excited to have this as our dream house for the Not So Berry Challenge, and I hope that you are too. If you like this video and you'd like to see more like it, don't forget to hit that like button to let me know, and subscribe so you can see the next one. And I will see you guys next time as we continue to play all the games.